You know, part of this video, maybe all of it, I don't know, part of this video is a bit of a diatribe. I'm not actually talking to myself, so maybe you shouldn't watch this video. Sometimes I get a little salty. Really, I'm down to earth. I had somebody from Europe tell me the other day, he said, "Can you burn all your bridges?" Yeah. I was like, I burn a lot of them. Yeah, this is true. You know, all these people recently that have been attacking me, calling me a Fuji fanboy, you know what? But when the XH1 came out, right now it's charging. It's sitting right here on my table, charging it, because I was using it yesterday. They accused me of like being connected somehow, joined at the hip to Fujifilm, and that slightly pissed me off. So I posted up a receipt of the XH1 Fujifilm showing I bought it from Robert's Camera at full retail, same as everybody else. If I were so connected, I would have like had a pre-production XT3 for testing, and that didn't happen. There's like a million other people in Canada and Europe, and like half of them are like YouTubers with 300 subscribers. Specifically the ones in Canada. For some reason, Fujifilm in Canada gives these new cameras to like YouTubers with 300 subscribers for testing for like months before it rolls out. You'll have to ask Fujifilm Canada, but I had no such camera. Other than a couple free shirts and some little doohickeys which I've given away to people, you know. Here's a fact. Here's a fact about Mirrorless, and I actually was saying this in my earliest videos, is that, and no, other than unless you're a video person, okay, which the advantages of Mirrorless are known. Unless you're a video person, nobody needs a mirrorless camera. They don't. Basically, 100% of hardcore professional photography is owned by Nikon and Canon. Sports, action, wildlife, photojournalism, basically 100% of it is owned by them. I put my money where my mouth is. I bought Fujifilm stuff because I don't give a damn about mirrorless. I actually give a damn about quality, ergonomics, construction, listening to the customer, menus, interface, build quality, construction, customer service, lenses. The whole ecosystem of what Fujifilm is the best in the world right now. You know, you're never gonna see a video of me like the rest of these schmucks on YouTube, and they are schmucks. Not all of them, but most of them I call schmucks. You will never see a video from me saying, "Why I switched to so-and-so camera brand." You know, unless one of these camera companies that I currently use, like Nikon or Fujifilm, does something insanely stupid, which I doubt they will. Well, Nikon did something insanely stupid recently on those horrible mirrorless cameras, but hey, they came out with the D850 last year. Killer camera, own it, love it. But Nikon is a really insanely arrogant company that I don't have really that much respect for. I grew up with their products and I love them. I'm not really too much of a, I'm definitely not a butt kisser. My corporate influence is zero. I put my money where my mouth is on this huge pile, and I've already got, so much Nikon equipment, it's ridiculous. That's not bragging. It's like, I did not need to buy mirrorless. I love the crap out of Fujifilm. I mean, damn. Let me just be brutally honest. I think Fujifilm is the shit in a good way. Say that. How good is that? It's like, that's a shit. It's absolutely amazing. I hate everything. I don't hate everything, but there's very few things that I actually like. I like Swiss Army knives. I like Surefire lights. I love restoring antique post office leather bags. I do a good bit of leather work. I love the hell out of Fujifilm. I really do. Not everything they've done has been perfect, but by God, they've come a lot closer to it than anybody else. So please, I don't care what you say about me being fat, bald, and ugly. All that's true, but, don't be calling me a corporate shill, all right? Oh, all you do is say good things about... if Nikon came out with a great camera this year, I've been all over that, saying, hey, this is awesome, I tested it, oh my God, I can't wait to buy one. That's not what happened. And there are a pile of other YouTubers that have said that this camera, oh my God, no. Nikon's a few years behind. Canon rolled out a bummer of a camera too. I don't have any corporate connections, and All you people, remember, were accusing me of getting this XH1 for free. You know, I posted up a copy of my receipt showing I paid full retail for it. I don't get any free trips. You know, Canon and no other companies like flying me to Maui. You know exactly what I'm talking about there. So far as lenses, I got more experience with lenses than, you know, the top 30 YouTubers combined. I mean, I do. I'm kind of like the guy on House, except a fatter version and more bald. You remember House TV? You know, the doctor, the diagnostician. Everyone hated him, but they also, if they were ill, they wanted to be diagnosed by him. Everybody hated him. I'm kind of like that on the, because I see all these people in all these comments. Someone will say, hey, so-and-so's talking about, please stop emailing me about other people talking. I don't care what they say about me. But I'll see them say stuff like, oh, God, I hate that guy, but I bought these 2 lenses he recommended, and I really, really love them, but I hate them. Well, good, you know. If you're happy, then, you know, my job is done there. You know, I don't sell anything, and I don't have any affiliate links. I'm not selling hats and stupid crap, and I don't have hot links to Amazon or B&H Photo or Adorama. I don't have 5,000 plus videos, over 5,000. I don't have a single affiliate link. I'm not going to be influenced by anybody's BS marketing. I mean, I've sold cameras for years. I went to photography school. I grew up with cameras. I'm not trying to sell anything to you. I would like you to be happy, though. Considering actually how abrasive a personality, and I know I'm abrasive. I've been through a lot, okay? I'm not going to talk about it. There's no need to talk about it. I've been through a lot, and I have a really low level tolerance for BS and crap talk. You know, I may talk too much sometimes, but I'm not selling anything, and I'm not trying to, you know, win a popularity contest, because it's never going to happen. And nobody's watching my videos for my pretty face, obviously so. Huh? Yeah. Actually, the 2 favoriteest comments people like to say, I look like John Lovitz, or I look like a thumb, which is pretty accurate. Or the third one is I look like Uncle Fester. So it's a toss-up between John Lovitz, a thumb, and Uncle Fester. Just got to keep it simple, you know? I've been sick with the flu for the past 2.5 days. Which I don't know who gave me the flu, but... You know, I don't ask anybody to subscribe, and I'm not running a popularity contest. I just hope you get a great deal on a camera. Something that you like. And I always tell people, so what do you recommend? It's like, well, what's your budget? What are you going to use it for? You know, I need specifics. That's kind of the answer to every question I get on cameras or lenses. Like, what's the budget and what are you going to use it for? Because, you know, whatever I feel about the answer to a question is irrelevant, because it's about what's best for you, not what's best for me. I do have a fundamental hatred of Sony as a company. And I have a long list of empirical reasons for that. I detest the company, and I have very little respect for them. I just don't have hardly any respect for Sony as a company, because I know the way they operate. I do. And that is exactly how they operate. They got a lot of problems. You're never going to catch me switching to Sony. The corporate ethos at Sony is pretty crappy. Since I've been in the electronics company for ages, and the fact that they have a huge sensor division, they just thought, well, we're going to get into the photography business. There's got to be some money we can squeeze there. They're not a photographic company. They're a consumer electronics company. I really don't have much respect for them. They make a lot of highly specification cameras that are, in fact, of low quality. They're basically disposable, expensive digital cameras. They're obsoleted every 8 or 9 months by something else you got to buy. They don't think them very well through. I could go down the list of the countless 1,000 reasons why I have no interest in Sony. But this video is not about Sony. Nevertheless, this is my rant. You shouldn't have watched this video because there's not really any important information in it. Maybe if you're bored off your ass, or if you're trying to get to sleep. Some people have told me, when I try to get to sleep, I'll lay down, I'll play one of your YouTube videos, and immediately I go... I was like, well, you know, if that helps your insomnia, all the better. Yeah. Is my XH1 done charging yet? No. And yeah, I do love Fujifilm because they are making the best cameras today. You know, if you got a problem with that, guess what? I don't care. I've owned a lot of cameras and a lot of lenses, and I'm going to tell you flat out, you know, they are making the best digital cameras today. They are, even better than Leica. Leica's film cameras were incredible. Leica's digital cameras suck. Someone once told me in a camera store, I said something about some camera, and he goes, well, that's just your opinion. And I looked at him thinking, you asshole. And I said, you know, you're right, but some opinions are worth a lot more than others. It's kind of like asking medical advice by someone that used to be a nurse. And he's like, well, I'm a nurse, and I think it's a problem with your gastric intestine. And asking the, you know, advice of a doctor. You know, they're both giving you opinions. So whose advice are you going to listen to? The former nurse or the doctor? That's a crude analogy, but I think you get the point. Thank you so much for watching. Maybe you shouldn't have watched this video. Someone's going to leave a comment like, this is a pointless video of yours. It's another reason why I hate you! Like, good, good. Your hate keeps me warm at night, especially in the cold winter months when the snow is blowing outside and the wind is going. Your hate keeps me warm. Goodbye.